Well, hello, health coaches. As of today, the waitlist is open for 2022's Healthy Profit University's Fast Track semester. And I bet a bunch of you have heard about this before. Maybe you've even participated in Fast Track in the past. We also get a whole bunch of new members every single week. So today I want to share about Fast Track, what it is, how it helps health coaches jumpstart their business, and also what makes it different from other programs that are out there. I'll also share some of the sort of new and very exciting changes that are coming to this year's Fast Track. Now, before I do any of that, if you already know that you want to be on the wait list and you're not already there, listen, there's no obligation. You put your name on the list, and that ensures that you get the best possible bonus package. So it's like, why not? You want to head over to healthcoachpower.com/waitlist right now and add yourself to the list. And for those of you on Facebook, I'm dropping the link in the comments for you. Now, if you are here with me live and you've done Fast Track in the past, please say hello, call yourself out. It's always super, super cool when you guys are here in the chat because other coaches have questions for sure. And if you guys ever want to talk to somebody who's been through Fast Track in the past, you can post inside the Health Coach Power Community Facebook group and just ask your questions there. We have lots of members who've done it through the years, and they're happy to answer your questions for you. So I want to let you know the history of Fast Track, where this came from, why we do it. I'm going to rewind about 10 years and let me share where things were back then in my business. 10 years ago, right? My son just turned 11. So 10 years ago, I was working diligently to build my health coaching practice. It was going pretty well. It was still pretty new. My first son was a year old. So that was kind of crazy. And I had been spending a lot of time ever since even when I was back in school at the Institute for Integrative Nutrition. I've always been spending a lot of time with my fellow health coaches because they were like, Michelle, how do I do a webinar? I saw that you held a webinar. Michelle, how do I start a blog like yours? Right. So I always had friends coming to me for this kind of advice. Once I became a mother, if you have kids, I was like, I do not have time for this. So if one of my health coach friends wanted my help, I signed them into a private coaching package. And from there, I ended up doing a couple years of private business coaching, which was very unexpected and not at all what I had intended. But I've been a practicing health coach right alongside of that all these years. Now here I am, 13 years of being a health coach. But what I realized working one-on-one with so many different health coaches was that everybody needed the same stuff, right? They all needed a mailing list. How many of you here do not have a mailing list set up right now? Or you have one, but you're not really using it? Like, I know. All the health coaches I was talking to all needed to know how to package and price their services. How many of you are stuck thinking, I'm not really sure how much to charge for my services? I know, right? Like every health coach seems to have these same stumbling points. I noticed that all health coaches needed help definitely with selling their services and not feeling weird talking about the money aspect, right? We don't want to feel salesy. So anyway, it was these same themes coming up again and again. So I found myself repeating myself over and over and over when I was talking to my health coaches. For those starting out, I found it was very expensive for them to afford paying me as a private coach. And that is how Healthy Profit University was born, because I was like, I could give this same advice, this same guidance that I know everybody needs, and I could do it at a much more affordable rate. I could make it much more accessible. So that's how HPU came about. It's a program that helps health coaches earn a full-time salary. HPU's core curriculum is something we sell year round. So I'm just going to look in the comments real quick. Jennifer's here. Jennifer just completed Fast Track last time. Katie's here and Julie's here, both Fast Trackers. And Lisa, who I know is already on the wait list for this year, but Lisa had joined HPU. And let me tell you a little bit about HPU, and then I'll tell you how Fast Track is different. So HPU's core curriculum is something that we sell year round. And inside the program, our members move at their own pace. It is lovely, especially if you have lots of things going on in your life. You're able to figure out your business model, build an audience, learn how to sell services to that audience in an organic way. I also found that coaches need shortcuts. Anyone? Anyone needs some shortcuts in life? Because so many of us are also parents, we're also working other jobs, etc. So HPU includes templates and swipe copy, things that you can grab, you can tweak, and you can use without having to start from scratch. So great. However, we all know there's that certain magic with private coaching, right? And I kind of missed that. There's that magic that happens when we're holding space for somebody to grow and when we're with them in real time. Like we know this, right? Because we're coaching clients. That is the beauty of it. Any one of our clients can open up a book about health and wellness and read it and get information. But it's that engagement with a coach that sometimes makes all the difference. So a couple of years ago, I started offering HPU as a fast track semester. And I just do this every so often. It's still a group program, but with a lot more face time, a lot more accountability and structure. So during the fast track semester, it's a live 90-day semester. I lead a group of health coaches through the material together. Everybody's going at the same pace. We're learning, we're implementing, we're signing clients, and we're live with each other every single week. I give homework, and it's basically the most personal attention you could possibly find within a group program. Plus, members I have found through the years, and I just think this is so beautiful, members are spending significant time together, all doing the same thing at the same time. So these great friendships form, and it becomes a super supportive experience all around. Fast Track comes with super high value bonus material that I do not teach in the core curriculum, like how to run a 5-day challenge, how to put together your first online program. So just real quick, I'm going to compare the two, and then I'll see if we have any questions from you guys. Either way you go, every single HPU member goes through the same basic curriculum, which I designed to help you build a profitable business that you can start earning with right away, because I know that's what most of us need to do. The other important thing to remember is that with either option, HPU is designed to give coaches what they need, to give you what you need, at a tiny fraction of what private business coaching would cost. Has anyone here ever looked into hiring a private business coach? Or maybe you have, because I hear a lot of stories about the tens of thousands of dollars that get invested with business coaches sometimes. And it's not like it's terrible. People sometimes tell me it was terrible, but they often tell me it was helpful, but it wasn't exactly what I needed. It was helpful, but the coach didn't really understand the health coaching industry. It was helpful, but, right? And that's too bad when you're spending that kind of money. Private business coaching is exceedingly expensive. And the thing with HPU is that we help you earn a profit, get your business going without spending extra money on Facebook ads. None of that. No fancy tools that are going to cost you hundreds of dollars every month. I actually encourage you to not spend money on any of those things. Everything we use is free or it's very low cost. HPU's core curriculum is great for anyone, especially if you're a self-starter. If you're a person who can sit down, focus, get it done, like it's great for you. If you're working on a slower timeline, if you're someone who's just dipping their toe in, you want to go slowly, or if you're ready to get started and Fast Track is simply not available. That's why we offer HPU year round. So like Cindy's saying, I keep getting distracted during my HPU process. And so Cindy's looking forward to really showing up for Fast Track, right? Because that's when you are like, boom, held accountable to doing the things every single week. So it's sort of a personality thing. It's where are you at in your business right now? Are you ready to hit the ground running? If so, that's going to be Fast Track. Fast Track is for those who are ready to go further, faster, and who benefit from more structure and accountability. So if you're a person who wanted to get their business up and running, yesterday, then I think Fast Track is going to be the best option for you. So if you feel like this spring is your time and you want to make sure that you're eligible for the best possible bonus package, again, get your name on the wait list. It's at healthcoachpower.com/waitlist. Let me see what you guys are saying. Lisa's saying, yep, ugh. I think she's referring to finding that you get distracted or when you're doing things on your own, it doesn't quite come together. Yes, we have all been there. And that is when having more handholding and having more structure makes all the difference. Jennifer is referring to hiring a business coach. She said, I did that, all the money and never really moved forward. It's very common. I mean, I'm still waiting actually for someone to tell me that they hired a private business coach for their health coaching business, and it soared after that. Typically in the beginning, it's a waste of money. It really is. You're going to, like I said, everyone needs the basics. So you might as well get the basics in a group format where everyone needs the same stuff. And then as your business grows and matures and you're earning more, like that's the time when private business coaching can be super helpful. The funny thing is that when I think about when I started, right, I was telling you guys the history of all of this. There weren't many other coaches doing what I was doing. There was maybe 2 or 3 options if a health coach was looking for help with their business. These days, I look around. Anybody just want to hazard a guess at how many business coaching programs exist for health coaches these days? Like, I'm constantly shocked because there were none. There were none. I look around now and I can't believe how many business coaches exist and all the programs that have appeared. I'm like, who are you people? I've been doing this work for longer than most, and I hear things about other programs that are out there, good things, bad things. And so without naming any names, I just want to talk a little bit about what makes HPU different. And as I see your questions coming in, and I'll answer more questions as we get to the end. So for starters, I run HPU as a business mentor, just like I show up here every week for you guys as a business mentor, but I am still to this day a practicing health coach. I just got off the phone with one of my clients who is making awesome progress. It makes me so happy. Like she's incredible. She was having so many symptoms just like 2 months ago. So anyway, she's great. She's down to her not only her pre-baby, but like pre-marriage weight. And she feels like $1 million. She just got back from vacation. And anyway, we had a very celebratory session today. The point is, I am still in it with you. I am still actively signing clients, working with clients. When I lead my fast trackers through running their first 5-day challenge, guess what? I run one too in my own health coaching practice, and we all do it together. And I don't think you're going to find that elsewhere. A coach with over a decade of experience doing exactly what you want to do, still getting in the trenches with you. So that's a big differentiator. The other thing that makes HPU different is that, again, you guys, I've been in business a long time. Do you remember life before Instagram? Remember life before TikTok or even Facebook groups? When coaches think that they have to lean on social media to find clients, I'm baffled by it. You know, it's just a sign of the times, though. If you became a health coach in the past year or two, almost everybody comes out of school thinking that you have to become like a Instagram superstar, and you don't. I mean, social media is cool. I definitely use it, but there are so many offline, in real life, you know, IRL opportunities that can actually work a lot better and a lot faster. I know right now I'm broadcasting to Instagram and to my Facebook group. So it's funny for me to be knocking social media. I'm not knocking it, but honestly, just tell me in the comments, anyone kind of sick of social media? I mean, let's just say it's a tool. It's one of many tools in the toolbox. That's all I'm going to say about that. So inside HPU, what we do is a combination of online and offline marketing techniques, and you get to try them out. You get to see what works best for you. And if you never want to touch social media again, you don't have to. Like I said, it's just one tool in the toolbox. It is not the make it or break it for health coaches. Good Lord, we all had businesses. Like all my peers, everyone I graduated with way back when, we all had businesses before this stuff existed. And those methods still work today. Christine saying she's totally sick of social media, time consuming with very little return. I agree. I think of it like, you know, the sprinkles on top of the ice cream. You know, like there's so much to building your business, and social media is like the sprinkles on top. Anyway, the other reason, like we don't lean on social media. So kind of along those same lines, my HPU members and my fast trackers, we're not spending thousands of dollars a month on Facebook ads. And we don't make you buy software that costs, you know, a good chunk of change every month. Some of them are hundreds of dollars every month. And when you're just starting out, that doesn't make any sense. We stick to free, we stick to low cost tools. That's how I started my business, on a shoestring, you know, and I can't imagine being a new health coach and expected to invest big bucks in all these peripheral tools and ads. Like that all comes later. If you're doing that right out of the gate, I think it's the cart before the horse. Julie's saying, I love that you always offer so many tools in the toolbox. It's like, it's like working with our health coaching clients. Some people love to cook. Some people hate to cook. Some people want to get into running. Some people want to do yoga, right? Like no two people are the same. No two businesses the same. And I always joke, like I've tried it all when it comes to business. So I can help you do lots of different activities to grow your mailing list, to build your audience, to sign your clients. There's not just one way. There's never just one way to do anything. Just like there's not just one diet for everybody. So one more thing that I want to say about how Fast Track, how HPU in general is different. I designed the curriculum, every word of it. I sell the program. I am here talking to you about it. Have you ever signed up for something like that and then you get in and you never see that person again? I've done this. I've bought courses and then I get in and I'm like, where'd she go? Like the expert that I wanted to work with was no longer available. That is not the case with HPU or with Fast Track. I get to know, especially all my Fast Trackers, I get to know them by name. I know exactly what's going on in their business. And I'm in that online community every day, helping everybody out. We're meeting live every week. So yes, there are other people on the team, of course. I couldn't do it all alone. I would literally never be able to sleep. But I want to underscore this because, yeah, it takes a lot of energy, but I know that our members sign up for my guidance, my experience. So it's my responsibility to show up and I am there. I want to make that very, very clear. Let me take a couple questions here. I saw Christine asking a little bit earlier about the timing daily. So a lot of people want to know about the weekly time commitment for Fast Track. So we have one meeting per week. That's an hour long. You can be at that meeting in person or you can watch the replay later. And that would apply if you have, a job and you can't make the meeting. We have members from all over the world. So we have time zone issues. So it's very common. I would say at least half of our members are not able to make the live meeting and it's totally okay. Aside from that, it's all done on your own time. And I would set aside another 2 hours a week. That's going to be watching the videos, doing the worksheets, and actually implement. The more important part is implementation. So the videos and any of the materials I give you, it's not that much. I don't want you to learn everything there ever was to learn about marketing. That's not helpful. I give you just what you need and no more. And then it's up to you to go implement it. Right? So you're going to actually be setting up your email list. You're going to be writing your emails, or you're going to be putting together your signature workshop, or you're going to be doing the actual things and making progress in your business. I mean, one of the favorites, everybody's favorite, I think, from Fast Track is doing the 5-day challenges together. And it's fun. I give you exactly what needs to be done. You can just execute against it. People who never thought they'd be able to run something like that suddenly are running something like that. And it's very, very motivating. So anyway, a couple of hours per week should do the trick. Lisa's saying, will you be teaching MailerLite this round of Fast Track? Your thoughts with MailerLite versus ConvertKit? You know what, that's a very granular question. What I want to let you guys know is that we help you get set up with your email service. You can use any system that you want to use. Traditionally, we have supported MailChimp and ConvertKit. And we may be changing over, but that decision has not been made entirely yet. And it doesn't totally matter because every email service does the same thing. They just have a slightly different interface. So it doesn't matter if you're already using a Weber or whatever, Flowdesk or something. I mean, I personally use ActiveCampaign now because I need a more robust system. But all email services have the same basic functions. So don't worry too much about that. Jennifer saying it was really easy to implement everything. Jennifer was like on fire throughout Fast Track. Ashley says, do you cover building a website? No, very purposely, no. I am a strong believer that until you are done with Fast Track, you likely are not ready to build a website. It's like the thing that everybody gets hung up on. And if you do it too soon, it's a waste of your time and money. I've probably talked about this during so many other podcast episodes. I'll just refer you back to the archives, all the reasons why a website is not something that you need to do first in your business. And there's so many ways for you to build the foundation of your business and start earning, and none of them require a website. Isn't that amazing? Okay, good. Let's talk about who Fast Track is right for, like, should you put your name on the wait list? I mean, I'm thinking, why not? Again, there's no downside to having your name on the wait list, but here's who we have in the program. We have a lot of new coaches in the program from all around the world, varying schools. We have IIN grads, we have HCI grads, we have SAFM grads, FMCA grads. I know all of the acronyms. I will spew them out for you. We have Dr. Sears grads. It ranges. We have some members who are going to join while they're still in school. That happens pretty frequently. So if you are in school and you want to hit the ground running, great. If you have the availability, there is no reason why you can't finish up your health coaching certification and join us inside Fast Track at the same time. Like I said, it just has to do with your time, your schedule, your availability. We also have a lot of experienced coaches, which I love. If you've been in business for a little while, but you just aren't earning, I want to say, efficiently. Do we have anyone like that here? Actually, I know we do. Julie, you were like that. Jen, you were like that too. When you've been in business, you've worked with clients, but you need stronger systems. You need your business to flow more smoothly and also to flow more profitably, right? I notice if you're like this, you usually feel like you're running in circles and yeah, you're earning something, but you're not making the progress that you had hoped for. And maybe even starting to burn out and say, oh my gosh, I'm working way too many hours. I'm not making nearly enough money. Maybe I need to go back to corporate. So if you're a more experienced coach, we have a place for you as well. Some of our fast trackers also are already HPU members, like Lisa, who's here. So let's say you joined HPU a couple of months ago, or even a couple of years ago, and you have access to our core curriculum right now. You can upgrade to Fast Track, and I offer a substantial discount for anybody who wants to upgrade, by the way. So maybe you started HPU and you got off to a slow start. There are things going on in your personal life. Now you're ready to go all in. Or maybe you just really want the Fast Track bonus package, which is completely worth it. In any case, our members from HPU can always upgrade or repeat Fast Track with a great big old discount, and we'll communicate that with you separately. Now, the coaches that join HPU in general are coaches who want to build a business similar to my health coaching practice. And if you ever want to check it out and kind of see what I'm doing in my health coaching practice, my website for that is shesgotpower.com. I teach what I know. I teach what I've been doing for the last 13 years. So if you want to work primarily in a corporate setting or within a doctor's practice, for example, this would not be the course for you. But if you want to run your own independent practice from home, like I do, if you want to be here, at your house when your kids get off the bus, if you want to be able to be home and nursing your babies, or you want to be home to be able to pull the chicken out of the freezer in the middle of the day and make sure that it defrosts by dinner time, I love my job. I love the setup that I have. If you want a business like that, one where you're working either fully online or partially online, you've got clients around the world, like I do, then HPU is probably a good fit for you. So I want to recap here, just so we're not confused, because I know it can get confusing. Fast Track is a live 90-day program. I personally lead a group of health coaches through the Healthy Profit University curriculum. It's only available one time this year, and it includes everything from HPU, plus the live weekly Fast Track calls, an expanded curriculum, and a super awesome bonus package. It's the most hands-on support available within a group program at a fraction of what you would pay for private coaching. And the waitlist for 2022's Fast Track is open at healthcoachpower.com/waitlist. You want to get yourself on there to ensure priority access to the program and the best possible bonus package. Okay. Let me do some questions. I also want to say any questions about Fast Track can be asked inside the Health Coach Power Community group. That's at healthcoachpowercommunity.com. And you can ask for feedback and reviews from other coaches who've done the program. But like I said, there's no obligation. So I just suggest put your name on the wait list now and then buckle up. This Fast Track is going to be fire. I give it like 150%. And since I'm only doing it one time this year, I can't wait. All right, so that's healthcoachpower.com/waitlist. And let's answer some questions that you guys have. Hill is saying, where can I find the curriculum? Details like that will be released to the waitlist first. So they're not quite available. We're not quite ready to share all the details with you for this year's Fast Track, but if you put your name on the waitlist, you will get it as soon as it's available. Christine says, does it make sense to join where'd that go? Does it make sense to join Fast Track if you are not a member of HPU? Yes, it is definitely available to everyone. We just also encourage HPU members to upgrade if they feel it's the right fit for them. It's not to the exclusion of current members. So Christine, yes, if you're not a member of HPU, but you're in a place where you're like, I am ready to hit the ground running, then it's a very good move for you. Julie says, yes, that was me. Fast Track taught me how to do more better. I was stretching myself way too thin. Oh, who can relate to that? Learning all the things I didn't even know I didn't know. Yes, and Julie has been part of HPU forever, so she could tell you the whole history of the program. Lisa said she just started HPU about a week or two ago. Yes, and so all details about the program will go out first to the wait list. We're just kind of working out those final details before we're going to release it to the public, and it will go out to waitlist members first. Oh my goodness, Jennifer said throwing spaghetti on the wall. I don't even know what that was in reference to, Jennifer, but I think we have all felt that way building our business, where we're like, I don't know, maybe this is going to work. I don't know, maybe that's going to work. Yeah. And that, while it can be kind of interesting, and I definitely use that technique in the first couple of years of my business, not super efficient and very discouraging. I mean, even just looking through our, Health Coach Power community group, just being part of this community for so many years of health coaches, I don't have an exact number. Anyone want to guesstimate like what percentage of health coaches just give up and become too discouraged? And I think it has a lot to do with spreading yourself too thin, teetering on burnout, and just utilizing that throw spaghetti at the wall method that, it's just not going to get you anywhere fast. With Fast Track, I mean, it's called Fast Track. By the end of it, you're going to have 3 distinct income streams. You're going to be set up to rock and roll. Julie says, oh, nope, sorry. I'm rereading something that I already read. All right. Listen, the point is the waitlist is open. We are very excited. There's lots more to come. Waitlist people get the best possible bonuses, eligibility for a priority into the program, and a little peek behind the scenes too. So head over to healthcoachpower.com/waitlist. And I'm going to be seeing you with lots of exciting stuff over the next couple of weeks. So keep your eyes open. I will see all of you next week for our next episode. Take care. I'll see you soon, guys.